Our first experience working with Robbie was when I was selling my home before Joe and I moved in together. I was living in Richmond Hill at the time in a semi-detached home where I was renting out the basement and I was living upstairs. And I knew Robbie through a mutual friend, and we got in contact with him, and he just did an amazing job selling my home. He was professional, he was dedicated, he was there to answer questions at all hours of the night and day, and he sold the house for more than any of the houses that were that size going at that time. So we first put it on the market for, I don't know, maybe a week or so, and we had so many people coming through and so much interest in the home and so many people wanting to put in offers, and Robbie suggested that we take the house off the market and raise the price because there was so much interest in the home. So we did exactly that and took it off the market, put it back on, and sure enough, we got way more than we anticipated for the home, and it was all because of his expertise and his knowledge in the field.
So the qualities that I noticed in Robbie were his confidence and his knowledge of the field. Right away when he came in, he knew exactly what he was doing. He got a great feel of what we wanted, and we moved forward from there. I had 2 properties in Stouffville, and in order for our dream to come true and buy a house together, I would have to sell those 2 properties.
Robbie's awesome because the 2 of us were selling our homes to try to move into a home together. Joe had his 2 rentals that he was selling, and I had my home that I was selling. So Robbie was able to sell those 3 homes all at the same time, and on the side find time to go around with us to look at new homes for us to purchase. So not only was he just selling one home for us, he was, our go-to guy for everything, you know?
And we're quite particular, and he still spent all the time we needed, never hesitated at all to take us around and look for homes. We started in Richmond Hill on Nicole's home. Then we sold the 2 properties in Stouffville, my rental properties.
With Robbie.
With Robbie. Then we purchased our home also in Stouffville. We also sold that home with Robbie, which we were excited to have his face on our lot.
Again.
We also found a renovation property, and we sold it with Robbie in a day as well. So we've been through like 5-6 properties with Robbie.
Yeah. We would come across on MLS homes that we were interested in looking at, and we would call up Robbie or text him and say, Robbie, we really want to go see these 3 or 4 homes. And he'd say, no problem, I'll set up an appointment for you. The next day we'd be off looking at houses. And not only that,
the same day. Sometimes he would come like within the hour and actually look. We were pretty demanding, but he was always there for us.
Yeah, not only that, but he would also bring a few other homes that he found and would say, hey, since we're checking out these 4 homes in this area, let's go check out these 3 as well. So he would always be going above and beyond and finding other homes that we would be interested in that had the criteria that we were looking for. He knew what we were looking for and was able to narrow in on that and help us find something that was along the lines of what we wanted.
It's a big investment, like a home. It's probably the largest investment that anybody has, most people, anyways, for us it was. And so you want to make sure that things are going smoothly, right?
And Robbie always reassured us, and he always gave us answers to every question we had, and even if he wasn't certain about something, he found it out for sure. Got a definite answer for us for anything we needed to know, right?
The other thing is Robbie's really quick-witted. You could hear the way he talks with other agents and the way he negotiating power. He's the man you want because he just knows what to say at the right time. It's the same thing with when people are coming through to look at your house. He just knows what features the individual is looking for just by looking at them.
He's so good at reading
people. He's very good. Yeah. He's very good at that. Yeah. We looked at so many homes. Like we were up in like some days we looked at like 6-7 homes a day. Yeah. I mean, we went for like some very busy weeks with Robbie, and it was like he was our own personal agent. You don't even realize he's working with all of these other agents. He's always just there for you, which I find pretty amazing.
Yeah, we kept Robbie busy.
We kept Robbie busy. Very busy too, because we were not the easiest clients.
No, we're very particular. Yeah.
Yeah.